Hey guys, and welcome back to Economics and Comics. So, here's another volume of the comic book graded review series, part 2. I'm not going to go too much into detail about these books. I'm not going to give you a full review because I want to talk to you about something special about these books. And there is a controversy theory or whatever in regard to them. So I'm trying something new with the camera here. I'm gonna get like super close and I'll give you a little peek here. Let's see, like there's the book. Okay, so well, there's one of the books. What we're gonna do is, and if you haven't read Secret Wars, do it. It's sick. Okay, so basically we're gonna talk about the first appearance of the Black Symbiote. Maybe not the first appearance of the symbiote, but how it has to do with Julia Carpenter's Spider-Woman and Spider-Man and how it all came to be. There's a theory that the symbiote was on Spider-Woman first, and it's either the controversy is, was the symbiote on Spider-Woman first, or was it the black suit was on Spider-Woman first? So I'm going to try to solve that mystery with you guys right now, and then we're going to grade the first full appearance of Spider-Woman Julia Carpenter. I have a couple copies of that, and we'll do a little grading thing. I know it's a little bit bright, but I have my light on here for the other thing. So let's go ahead and switch over here. This is Secret Wars number 6. Okay, now this is the first brief appearance of Spider-Woman. Now I've flipped through it quite a bit, and this is a nice quality book. It's in good shape. She makes, and now this is what they call a cameo. And I guess this is what you would call a true cameo. That's her in the last panel. You can't even tell it's her, though. You have no idea what that is. Okay, you have no idea that that's her, or what it is, or anything. So I don't even know if that's a true, I guess it's a cameo. I don't know. But that's her, okay? So we're going to go ahead and move on to number 7, okay? So I guess the theory is she had the symbiote on her first, right? Or what, did she have the black costume first, okay? This is the theory. This is what we're going to discuss. So, of course, there she is on the cover. And she's got the suit on, okay? So right when you get in, she's on the first page. And that outfit's sick, okay? So she's got the black suit. Now, they're like, who are you? And she's telling them who she is. And she's super strong. And Spider-Man's like, she tosses that boulder as easily as I could have at least. Or as easily as I could have at least. I wonder if she sticks to walls, too. I wonder if I can sue her for infringing on my shticks. Anyway, she's kind of got a brief appearance of this, but it is the first full, and there's no denying she's got the black suit on, or her version of it, you know, the white boots and the arms and stuff. She's super strong and all that. So a lot of people say, oh, you know, she had the symbiote first. Well, we're going to find out right now, okay? And if you guys know more about this, please let me know in the comments, but I'm going to try to show you the series of events. Now, yes, there's another appearance, Black Suit Spider-Man in 252, which is earlier, but they were, from what I know, they wrote this series a long time before that, and they just published it at the wrong time, okay? So we're going to go to flip to the end, where he gets the black suit, okay? And I'm going to explain it to you. Okay. So, in the top here, Spider-Man's, hey, your cape's back in your hat. But how unless you've got a haberdasher who makes fortress calls, right? And he's like, it's in there, Spider-Man. You just think into it. It's like a machine. And it produces any sort of clothing you want. Oh, great. He's like, okay. So he's looking for it, and this must be what it looks like, the costume machine. Now, it looks like it wants to make me a costume. Guess I must concentrate. So remember when they said, you think of what you want, right? You think of what you want, and it'll make it for you. So the symbiote drops down, right? And he touches it. Now, you know, it's becoming him, you know. And there it is. The first full, well, not full, but considered. But here's the thing. He could have been thinking of her outfit because he liked it, the black suit. And so it, oh wait, here, what does it say? Oh, well, maybe I was subconsciously influenced by that new Spider-Woman suit. Hope she doesn't mind, right? So he thinks that the machine, like Hulk said, if you think about it, it'll make it for you, right? But actually, it was a symbiote. So what that tells me is Spider-Woman never wore the symbiote, ever. It never touched her at all, okay? Please talk to me about this in the comments. It never touched her at all. It got on Spider-Man. And he was thinking about her suit. And that's why it looks like it. Now, whether she's the first person to wear a black suit like that is up to argue, I guess. But if there was a question, if the symbiote was on her first, I think we just answered that question and said, no, it wasn't. It was on Spider-Man. Okay? So now, and let me know in the comments what you think, okay? Now we're going to grade number 7, first full appearance of Spider-Woman, Julia Carpenter, okay? And I have a bunch of those copies, and we're going to go ahead and grade them. So I hope you enjoyed my little breakdown, and I hope that that answered any questions you might have, or maybe caused more questions. I'd love to hear in the comments what you think. Here we go. Okay, guys, so here we go. I have the books. The light might be a little bright, but we're going to try and figure it out. So let's see. There you go. That'll work. Okay, a little tip for you guys. If you're grading, you have multiple copies. What I like to do is I like to get a pencil, okay? And when I'm done grading it, whatever I think it is, I write it on the back of the board of the bag and board, okay? Now, I don't put the comic in and then write it. I write it first on the back of the board because I don't want to damage the book before I put it in there. Stuff to think about, guys. A lot of people will write things on a note thing or something on top of the bag and board on the cover, and it goes right through, and then it damages the book, okay? So don't do that.
Please, stop doing that. It's pissing me off. Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can... Now, I have this on autofocus, and I'm going to go down the line. Okay, let's see. Now, honestly, this is a really clean copy. But, let's see. The light is so bright. I want it to be good for you guys. Okay, well, I guess you can kind of see that right there. So, what I see first of all is... Let's do this. Okay, I want you guys to see these. Oh, come on, baby. Give me the right light. There you go. See the dings? Boom, boom, boom. They're like, and they break color, but that's because of the back cover is black. What else do we have? We have 2 there. There's a slight fold here. I want you guys to see it. It's minor, okay? There's a little bit of white here. You see it? Now this was hard to see at first, but I picked it up. Oh, man, I really got to figure out this damn light thing because it is driving me crazy, and I want to show you the best I can. Well, there is a... See it? There you go. Right there, like a corner crease. Okay? The back. It's almost better if I just hold it. I almost wonder if... Damn, that's frustrating. Well, right here there's a... There it is. There you go. Come on, autofocus. Be kind to me. You can see it. Boom, boom. That color break, color break, color break. This book is in really good condition, except for those little issues. So, I would say it's not very fine, for sure, because most of the time when you see color break like these little things, it's already dropped you out of that zone. Boom, boom, boom. So, but it's really nice, and this little fold here that I was showing you earlier, you see it on the corner? So, and I wouldn't say 7.5 either. I would say it's probably a 6.5 to a 7. Now, a lot of those problems you can get out with the press, okay? So, it's very possible you could improve that book, but I don't think it'll ever get very fine because of those color breaks. So the best you're looking at is possibly a 7.5 to a 7. It sounds so crazy because this book is decent. So what I would do is, I'm just going to give it a raw grade right now. I'm going to take the lower end at a 6.5. Because honestly, it's a decent book, okay? And the interior is nice. Okay? So let's go ahead, and I wrote my grade there, and then I just put it away. That's what I do. I want to find the best copy out of these books, okay? And then we'll see how far we can go from there. Okay, that's good too, because that was on the newsstand. All right, here's the next one. Let's see. Okay. Oh, yeah. You see the... Gosh, damn it. I'm going to figure this out one day, and this show is going to be exceptional. Once I get the lighting right. It might be the white background. I think maybe... Look, you want to try it? Let's try something. Oh, as soon as I did that, my computer freaked out. It's like, too much light. Oh, that seems to pop better. Once the autofocus figures out what the hell's going on. Whoa, hey, timber, sucker. You guys are like, God, what a damn amateur. I feel ya. Let's get this out of here. Alright, I'm just going to put it in my hand and show you. Okay. There's stress here and here. They're dings, but they're all pressable. They're all let me see if I can do this. I didn't want to hold it, but you see the little dimple? Try one other thing. Anyway, you can see that mark on his head. Okay, that's pressable. See that ding? There's no color break though. Now, the cover's clean. The corner is good. There's no bend. I mean, yeah, there's a little something there, but there's no crease. Okay? Let's check. This is where you find out the worst of it, is the back. There's some roll. See? And there's a ding. Most of this, all this is pressable so far, which is a good thing. You see all the little ticks? Boom, boom, boom. The other one broke color. That one might break color. But these, there's a lot of little dings. See them? Boom, 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 boom. Now I'm looking really close. Otherwise, this freaking camera is pissing me off.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that book is decent. Now, again, I think it doesn't have as many color breaks, and I think that it's in a little bit better condition than the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7. So that's a better book already. So I'm already able to toss that other one away, or put it away. So I'm going to put a 7. I hope this doesn't bore you guys. We're going to figure this out eventually. Put a 7. Pencil. That way you can erase it if you need to. And then I put it in my bag. So we've climbed the hill. Now with the press, that might achieve 8 status depending on the color break. It's a shame though because these books are so nice. Okay, here's the next one. Now this one's a newsstand, which would be exceptional, but I don't know if we're that lucky. So you guys can see, you know what's funny is even with my eye I can't see that. But with the camera, I wish it would zoom in for, there you go. You see it though, boom, boom. Now that doesn't, I don't think that breaks color. So that can be pressed. This one as well. You see that? That breaks color right there. And there's a bunch of little things. Bing, 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 bing. The corner has some issue. Dude, I mean, this is super magnified. There's that little piece missing right there, but you can't really tell. There's some scratch or something and some stuff down here. If you saw this book in the wild, you're like, damn, that's it. Then you get it home and you do this. Okay, you can see those giant. Look at that. Piece gone. Those cuts. I don't think that would get pressed out. So oh, there's another one. Black covers give it all away. Oh, look, you can see. See those giant scratches? Something happened to this book. It got scratched all the way across. But if you just look at it like this, that's a nice clean book right there. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to edit that out maybe. I got this stupid thing. I think I got it too jacked up here. Give it some more. Okay, so those scratches, I mean, kill it. I mean, kill that book. And I don't really know where to put it in regard to grade. It's definitely under 6 because of the scratches. It's so tough. You have to be super critical. I would say anywhere from a 4 or 5 to a 5. With those scratches, I just don't know. I've seen older books with no scratches that get better grade than that. But, or lower down. I'll just say, I know this doesn't sound crazy, but like a 4 or 5. I'll just put 4 or 5 to 5. And if those scratches weren't there, it'll be a lot better. 4 or 5 to 5, okay? Damn, you guys are going to laugh at this video, I'm sure. But I hope you enjoyed the explanation of the Spider-Man suit. That could be good. Okay, here's the last book. Okay, I already see problems. This is a good angle for this camera, actually. Maybe just leave it there. Wow. Oh, shit. All of a sudden, I lost everything. Okay, well, I can see the dings. There's 1, 2. Now, remember that the lighting and everything, you see it way better than in person. Three, color break. There's that, a dimple, or whatever it is. These little... Gotta figure out this white. It's just too damn white against white. That looks weird, but that's the paper. It's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. That's like a printing thing, or... Oh, look at that. Dude, like seriously, you cannot see that with your eye. And I don't know if, I feel like they're eyeballing it too. They're not using these. But there it is. Now, I don't think, that might be able to get, no. It's too treacherous with the black. See it? I don't know. Because of those are kind of pretty scary. Like, seriously, guys, look at that. Doesn't that book look beautiful? But, I mean, I really had to look at it. And this is an old book, and it's a key. So, I'm going to say a 7. But I like this 7. It might be a 6.5. I like the other 7 better. Okay? So, we're going to put this here. 7. I'm going to put it away. And then this part's easy. You go like this, 7. 4.5 to 5. And I mean, honestly, they look the same. Here's the other 7. And here's the 6.5. So you know what I'm doing? I'm taking the original 7. This is my best copy of it. And with some pressing and all that, we might be able to get a much better grade out of it. I hope that isn't too boring for you guys. Look, as time goes by, guys, it's gonna this series is gonna get much better. I'm gonna get more equipment and get closer, maybe a different background so it pops harder. That's what she said. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know.
Super sick. I'm looking in the camera. I see you.
Don't not look in the camera. It's kind of hard, guys, but I'm doing my best. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.